right now. Just kidding. Everybody says we're always high for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know.
We're just busy. Anyway, we're in the middle of making our vegan and sports video, the one that went up yesterday, because that's how far behind we are. And yeah, travel back in time. Watch yesterday's video if you haven't seen it yet. The vegan and sports video. We're having a beautiful tofu scramble.
Yeah!
How amazing does that look already?
Amazing.
Those shiitake mushrooms and peppers. This is gonna be something special. But it's hot as hell, and
It's really hot. It's really hot.
This was the wrong day to do this, but you know, you can't live your life like, oh my god, I can't be near the stove because it's too hot today. Just make your food and go in the air conditioner and eat it. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I still gotta eat. Hi.
Hi. What do you have to say?
Said I want tofu scramble.
Let's see those little teepees.
Aww, what's left of them?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
No, it's sad. They took all your teeth.
Are you kidding? A toothless cat's always funny.
They took your teeth, little homie. Boy.
Gigi, is Gigi hanging around?
No.
We just decided that Gigi's alter ego is Cardi G. They call him Cardi G.
Yeah. I would make a Cardi B joke with like lyrics, but I don't know her music that well, so I can't. Because I'm lame.
Although her two songs that are being played to death right now are pretty good.
You're enjoying
it? Like It Like That, and the one that she does with, is it Adam Levine?
I don't know.
From Maroon 5?
Oh, I didn't know she had a song with them.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's really good too. It's like something girl or just girl or...
I don't know.
Hey girl! It's good though, I like it. It's a nice pairing. Alright guys, there's the finished product. We got some beautiful sourdough from San Francisco. Well, it's not from San Francisco, it's San Francisco style. Which is the white flour and the really like tangy taste. I really prefer the San Francisco style sourdough other than the French one. But yeah, tofu scramble, it's a thing. I've never really had tofu scramble, and I've been vegan for over 3 years, and I've been vegetarian for 9 years next month. So this is a first for me. And P.S. I just tried it and it's delicious. I will definitely be making it again. Let me know in the comments if you like tofu scramble. Alright guys, it's another hot one, and I can feel I am sweating. I gotta keep my arms glued down at my sides. I'm waiting for Sean to be dropped off. I just wanted to, hello. I don't have time to breathe right now, so I will dismiss you. I just wanted to clarify a few things from yesterday's video when I was talking about my pregnancy with Sean, how I was so sick. The obstetrician knew I was sick. It wasn't like I was sick and nobody knew it and then I had got a kidney infection. What had happened was I was in the doctor's office every 2 weeks at least, if not every week, for the entire pregnancy. Most people only go to the obstetrician once a month, like the first, what is it, like 7 months, and then you start going every 2 weeks, and then you eventually go every week for your final month. I was there every 2 weeks, sometimes every week. The problem was, the first time they tested me when I came in, I had a urinary tract infection. They gave me the lowest, I guess, safest antibiotics that they could, and it got knocked out. I went back for a recheck after like 2 weeks and it was gone. So then it was time for my appointment to check, just make sure everything's going okay. They tested me again and it was back. So basically this happened a good 3 or 4 courses of antibiotics before they realized that this isn't going away and it's just going to keep happening. So they needed to put me on a low dose of antibiotics for the rest of the pregnancy. But apparently that wasn't enough, and in the 8th, it worked okay until like the 8th month, and then I had a full-blown kidney infection, which was very bad. That was very bad. I didn't realize that I was in danger of delivering like right then until a little bit later on, and they were like, you were so lucky, and I was just like, why? You know what? This whole thing was a complete blur because it was over 25 years ago. I'm probably blocking most of it out because it was such a terrible time in my life. We had just moved upstate. We had just decided that we were only going to have 2 kids, and there I was, surprised, pregnant with my 3rd. And it was very traumatic. I feel like I was in denial for most of the pregnancy, and I was feeling completely betrayed because one of the medications that they wanted me to go on, which I actually did go on, was not recommended for pregnant women, and I refused to take it. And then I called my old OBGYN from the city, and I was like, should I take this medication? I really trust you. What should I do? I don't know this doctor up here. I mean, I've had you deliver 2 of my kids. Please help me. And she refused to help me. Those friggin' doctors stick together like nobody's business because they don't ever want to say anything about another doctor. So I felt like I was really hung out to dry, and I didn't have any options, and this was pre-internet. It was horrific. It was just horrific. So I always felt like something was going to be wrong after Sean was born. And he was born, and he was healthy, and so we thought. But then he seemed really different than the girls, so that was when we started to notice that there were some differences. But I always had a feeling that something was going to be very wrong. When I first found out I was pregnant, they were doing all these tests because my toxoplasmosis came back positive. And they were like, oh, well, we don't know whether that was recent or the past or blah, blah, blah. And they're like, do you want to terminate the pregnancy? And I was just like, what? I had no idea what was going on. I don't want to say that I was naive. I want to say that I was misinformed. If I had still been living down in the city, I think things might have been different. Or maybe I don't know. When I moved up here, we didn't even have a supermarket, for crying out loud. This obstetrician that I went to was basically like the only one around. And right after he delivered Sean, he retired. So, I don't know. It was a lot. And I probably have like post-traumatic stress from the whole situation, really. But I have my Sean now, and he's wonderful, and I wouldn't trade him for anything, because if I hadn't had him, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And yeah, I mean, it's easy to say, oh, I'd go back and change this and this and this, but then you wouldn't have had the experiences that you have, and you wouldn't be the person you are. So, I mean, maybe some people don't want to be the person they are. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm the person I am, and that's who you guys see on the videos, and I don't play up for the camera. This is just me. So I really feel like it's important to be yourself and be happy with who you are and accept who you are. And that's really what I try to do on a daily basis. So enough of that. Let's get back to the vlog. Whoa.
This is what dreams are made of.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's pancake night?
Try the pancakes?
No.
Take a little piece. This is fluffy magical heaven. Mm.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm impressed even myself.
I don't mind ice cream. Oh, well.
So we got vanilla ice cream, chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Well, it's vanilla peanut butter. We got some Light Life bacon.
So good.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Did you tell everybody how this came to be?
No.
Because you were like, we should just have ice cream for dinner. I was like,
Right.
And I was like, wait a second.
What about waffles and ice cream? And then I didn't think we had enough waffles for everybody, so I just decided to make some pancakes.
Those pancakes are so freaking fluffy and delicious.
Why, thank you.
They taste like buttermilk, but there's no butter or milk.
Enjoy.
Did you say these are banana?
Yeah.
So good.
You sense a banana theme going on here?
Yeah. Nailed it.
Thank you. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir. How about you?
Popcorn is so loud.
She's so soft. What's up?
Nothing.
It's so freaking hot today.
It's so hot here. I'm dying.
I hope your room is cooler. I'm sure it will be.
I did turn on the air like half an hour ago, so it should be good.
I know Sean's room cools off pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, it's almost midnight.
I was asleep before.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Hi. Guys, we've been watching the show Magic for Humans on Netflix.
It's really
so
good.
But like the whole time we're watching it, I'm just going, how did he do that?
I know.
I can't help but say it because it's so crazy.
I know.
Seriously,
it's
though,
like
how did
better
he
than
do
David
that?
Blaine.
I would say, I think they're equal. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, I'll agree with that.
I enjoy magic shows. Alright, guys. Alright, guys.
Come on up. Come on up. Come on up.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Ooh, slappy.
Tomorrow, yeah. And until then, much love.